Good morning.
Today I'm gonna introduce some amazing guy. One amazing guy. 2 weeks ago, my presentation is about this topic, and I mentioned about my father and my friends. And do you remember what was the last thing? We gave presentation about I gave presentation 3 things has impacted on me in my life, and I mentioned my father and my friends. And remember what was the third thing?
Question.
Question could be everyone. Maybe I spoke like that. He could be the third one. So I'm gonna introduce him. This is the Korean flag, traditional Korean flag. It's kind of old date one. People mentioned about that. I have to say again about my dream. I think all of you guys know about what is my dream, what my dream is, right?
Yeah. To be president? Or is that a big, big dream?
Yeah, we unified
That's right.
Korea.
Same thing.
I don't want to be As you know that from 1938, we unfortunately we divided each other, and here it's called DMG. It means demilitarized zone. Ironically, do you know where is the most safe place in the Korea Peninsula? Where is the most safe?
The safest.
Safest place. I would say no. Ironically, here there is no military, there is no gun, there is no weapon, just wild animal. There is no building, there is no human. Just wild animal and forest is here. So the most beautiful place in Korea, I think. And I'd like to make one Korea. It's about my dream. And he's me, he's I. He's me or he's I?
He's me.
It's me. As I mentioned before, I was a person, just a normal person, who like martial art or sleeping. I just a normal person. But somebody make me. I will do it. I want to do something. They were them. Do you know who are they? Who they are?
Yes.
He's the North Korean founding father, and as you know, he is Kim Jong-il, his son, and he's Kim Jong-un, his third son. So I'd like to collapse everything which they made. Collapse. And among them, especially I'd like to mention about Kim Il-sung, which is North Korea's founding father. He was born in 1912 2012, in April 15. At that time, our country was called Joseon, maybe Joseon. And he joined the Communist Party of China in 1931. At the time, he protest against Japan's troop because we was one of the colony of Japan. So at the time he was Protestant.
A protester.
A Protestant.
No, protester.
A protester.
Protestant is a Christian.
And he became one of the Prime Minister of North Korea in 1948. And I will mention about later, for a while. There's a 5 minister. At that time, there were 5 ministers of North Korea, and he was one of them. And in 1950, there's a Korean War happened in 1950, and he became the president of North Korea in 1956. Korean War finished. Actually, not finished. We are still in a war.
State of war?
State of war. Physically, it finished in 1953. So, as soon as he finished the war, he tried to purge the other prime minister. You understand what does purge mean? Do you know?
What does it mean? Well, I do. Clean up. Are you explaining it? Okay.
This time, and as you know, he died in 1994.
Do you want to add your drawings to? Oh. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, maybe is that one of those pictures? Click the thing on the side of the board, the middle and the side. Is there a little thingy? No. On the side at the... Yeah, oh, maybe it's just your PowerPoint?
It's okay.
Yeah, okay. Should activate it when you lift it up, sorry. Okay.
There was a prime minister, and Kim Jong-il represented Korean communist, and there's another represented the communist, and he tried to purge mean to kind of kill the other prime minister because anyway he failed to win in Korean War. Anyway, North Korea was lost and
Lost?
and he was responsible. So the other prime minister tried to purge him, and he realized it, and he preempted them.
Preempted.
Them.
And he got rid of them. Oh, is that what you're saying? Oh, okay, yeah, stop.